Picture the last time you were completely alone, not a quiet afternoon alone, genuinely aching. No one is coming alone. Your chest felt different. Your thoughts got louder. Something in your body started scanning the room. That feeling has a name. And it is not sadness. It is something far older than that. It is an alarm system. And it has been running inside the human body for 200,000 years. Loneliness is not a feeling your mind invented. It is a biological signal, the same kind that tells you to eat when you are hungry or run when you hear something snap in the dark. Your body generates it on purpose. Researcher James Cone at the University of Virginia calls this the social baseline theory. The human nervous system evolved to treat other people as a biological resource, the same way it treats food or oxygen. When your brain calculates the energy cost of navigating the world, it does the math differently depending on whether you are alone or with someone you trust. Another person near you literally lowers how threatening the world feels. Loneliness is your body detecting it has lost that resource, and it sends an emergency signal to fix it immediately. John Cacioppo spent 30 years studying what that alarm does when it goes unanswered. He found that persistent loneliness changes how the immune system functions. It reaches inside your cells and alters gene expression. It dials up inflammation and dials down antiviral responses. Your body, in prolonged isolation, begins behaving as if it is already under physical attack. Why would evolution do that? Because in the ancient world, if you were alone, you probably were under attack. The ancestor separated from the group was in danger. The body prepared fast. It flooded the bloodstream with inflammatory markers. It sharpened threat detection. It made sleep lighter, because sleeping deeply when no one is watching can get you killed. Every response made sense then. Every one of them can hurt you if they never turn off. That is the trap modern loneliness sets. The alarm sounds. The emergency activates. But the physical danger it was built for never arrives. So the system stays on. And a body running emergency protocols for years starts breaking down. Cacioppo's data linked prolonged loneliness to elevated blood pressure, disrupted sleep, faster cognitive decline, and early death. He compared its mortality risk to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Now here is where it gets strange. Loneliness does not make you want people more openly. It makes the brain hypersensitive to social threat. It raises your guard at exactly the moment when lowering it would help most. Your body tries to protect you from the very thing it needs to survive. Stephanie Cacioppo described this as the loneliness loop. The signal fires. The defenses go up. The defenses prevent connection. The signal fires louder, not because of weakness, because the brain is doing exactly what it was built to do in a world that no longer matches its design. Your body evolved for a tribe of roughly 150 people, the number anthropologist Robin Dunbar identified as the upper limit of stable human social groups throughout history. Everyone knew everyone. Your place was clear. Relationships were physical, constant, and real. The modern world shattered that. It gave you the ability to message thousands while sitting alone. But the body does not register digital connection the same way. The quality of presence matters. And presence, the kind your nervous system can measure, requires a body in the room. The reversal is also measurable. Social reconnection lowers cortisol, restores sleep, and quiets the inflammatory pathways loneliness activates. The alarm has a silence mechanism. It is another human being, close enough to touch, present enough to trust. Tonight, if that alarm goes off inside you, you will know what it is. Not weakness, not a flaw. A 200,000-year-old signal telling you something it has always known. You are not meant to do this alone. And that aching feeling you had the last time you were completely, genuinely alone? That was your body trying to keep you alive.